And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Anthony Santander.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Alek Manoah. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Up the middle.
We're back.
Gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Did you go to Texas Tech University?
One out, base is empty. And a 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Varsho after it. Hauls in 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singing, the Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Varsho snags it on the run.
Do you want to go to Texas Tech?
Nothing. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Santiago Espinal digs in now. And the right-hander deals. Pitches in.
Following the footsteps of, what's his name, Jace Jung.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground a second, might be 2. There's 1. On the first, double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second.
Josh Jung, brother of Jace Jung.
Really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going. Now it's Jansen to hit. On a line out towards center. Mullins makes the catch.
Do you play ball right now?
Jays held in check. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. The 2-1. Ripped on a line. Espinal makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Good luck.
Now,
What position do you play?
Austin Hayes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No score here in the second. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
Have you ever played against Jake Arrieta's son, Cooper?
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of... Back now in Toronto. Here's George Springer to start it off. Out to short. Sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second. And here's the first baseman. And he grounds one to the right side. Mountcastle takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Kicks and fires. And that's down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one hammered way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, and now here is Jackson Holliday. Here's a 1-1. Swing, a high fly ball left field. Varsho pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Jorge Mateo.
1926.
That's out number 2.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 outs.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Addison Barger. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and the Blue Jays. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And another ball. High chopper to third. Connor Falefa throws across the diamond. Rutschman retired. And the Orioles set down in order. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. So now Turner into that right side. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out to short, Henderson.
How are we?
Throw to first. Turner is out. Danny Jansen to hit here. The pitch. And downstairs. All tied up here in the finale of this 4-game set. This to third. Mateo sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And the batter is George Springer.
Springer was part of a really good draft class in 2011, Boo. 12 of the top 20 picks became MLB All-Stars. Few position players went ahead of Springer in that draft, including Anthony Rendon.
You're good. I see him now.
And then Frankie Lindor and Javi Baez went back-to-back with picks 8 and 9.
You ever been to a Cowboys game?
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Back now in Toronto. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Any football games?
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Connor Falefa under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Jansen collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Bottom of the inning. Now, number 36.
The first baseman, Jason Snyder.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Mateo sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now that the left fielder,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. That's whipped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a strike at the knees.
2 and 2.
Varsho leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just misses. And the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Can't get there. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. The Blue Jays take the lead. 1-0.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
On the ground to the left, and it gets by him. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. 2 outs, runner at first. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
1 and 2.
2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. But 2 runs,
Sure.
and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. Blue Jays 2, and the Orioles nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the DH, Jackson Holliday.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses.
Subbed.
Swing center, and it gets by him.
Jackson Holliday, get on your horse.
Not stopping. He's going for 3.
All good. Tell your teammates to
Headed for the plate. Caught the run down now.
hit the sub as well. Tell your teammates to hit the subs as well.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
On the ground. Loves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Justin Turner. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Number 9.
Danny Jansen will hit next. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Out to short. Henderson. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
All good. I'm probably going to have to head to bed after this game because I got to work early in the morning. So if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck in your game tomorrow.
Springer plays an important role for this team in the clubhouse, Boog. I mean, he can hit home runs, which is great, but he also brings a lot to the club away from the field, too.
Mountcastle has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Chad Green up and throwing. Romano, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man on base to start the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Left-hand hitter waits. That's to third. Goes to second.
Let's go.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
So the tying run at second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Come on, boys. Let's find a way.
To take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. Stays alive.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And a pitch. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw to third. The tag, and he's out. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for
Mitch White takes over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
That's down in hand. A slider missed. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets it. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And here is Austin Hayes. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That
Knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2 down. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. 2 runs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, number 36. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. All tied up here in the bottom of the 7th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
No,
And
that
that's
missed.
off
That's the ball.
the inside edge.
3-1.
3-1. Big swing and a miss. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Jackson Holliday. And the pitch. That
That's
misses. And it's 2-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Meza, a left-hander, also throwing. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Go-ahead run on base. Jorge Mateo now at the plate, and that one fouled off. Way outside, now 2-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's
Get up for him, Mateo. Get out.
Bangs off the top of the wall. Around third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. But a run scores, and they take a late lead here.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 gone.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Cedric Mullins. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. And
2-2.
another ball. Not
Counts
close
full.
with that one. Counts full, 3-2. Gunnar Henderson waiting on deck for the Orioles. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side.
Nope, that's
The
in.
shortstop takes the ball. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the righty deals. Little dribbler up along
That's foul.
third, and foul ball. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. First, Mullins back on a dive. Mullins off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors in a minute. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Bo Bichette.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
No, that's
Just
it.
missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch.
Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something and just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And a ball evens the count. Gets under and pops it up. Mateo on his horse. Can't get there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Now that sets up a huge advantage.
Outside corner got him looking. He can't believe it. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Jansen.
1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking
Nope.
for.
Ball.
That one misses. And that's ball 2. And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs. Bases full. George Springer
2-1.
getting ready to hit.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the
What up,
catch.
A-Dog? Huge catch, Austin Hayes. Let's go, boys.
So they strand 3 and leave him loaded. So remaining in the game defensively, Bo Bichette taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
That one pushed foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza getting ready to go. Richards, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And he swings and lifts one to deep center.
Get up, Anthony Santander.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. Fly ball to right. Springer racing over to make the catch. Throw behind the runner that got him to the
Still won a game.
One hit in the inning, but no one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Orioles 3 and the Blue Jays 2. So bottom of the ninth, and here's the first baseman, number 36. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a while, when you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Dalton Varsho. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out there to center. Makes the grab for the second out.
One more, boys.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Here's the second baseman, Kevin
2-1.
In the dirt, 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Great one, boys.
On to first, ball game. And the Orioles take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down.